Hello and welcome to this video. What is this? Is that Trifon's show? That's probably his show, right? He is playing in the 5-minute pool.
Check.
I don't really know. We don't play all that often. We have totally different times. I think when we log on, he plays early mornings mostly, and well, I don't. Oh, I should get rid of the analysis view, that weird gray square. So what is he coming up with here? It's a Scotch. Yep, that cannot be bad. Develop stuff. However, here white has to be a little bit careful. After f3, I think d5 should be annoying. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm not really threatening to take on e4 because there is I think a bishop f7 tactic here. So if he plays like rook e1, I think knight e4, rook e4. Yeah, as mentioned, I don't think this is strictly necessary to do. Okay, I think, I don't know if I want to do that. Knight g4 is also a move, actually. Knight g4, knight c6, knight e3, there's bishop f7. Whoa. I can take d4 and play pawn to d5, which is the simple thing to do. But I don't know. I mean, I think I can do this first and then decide what to do. Yeah, knight g4 is something that I was thinking about. He cannot move the bishop as d4 is hanging. Maybe this nets me the bishop pair. Is there a tactic for him? Well, do I want to take on e3 and open up the f file? If you ask me, I don't want to do that. So let's play sound and solid here with d5, giving him an IQP. I mean, white is fine here. He should be active enough. Rook a to e1, for example, cannot be bad. Okay, so I don't want to open up the f file. I'm just going to support this knight. Okay, so let's be quick here and see. I want to attack d4 and at the same time allow bishop f5. Okay, so he's attacking h7. If I go g6, there's knight to e4. It's somewhat annoying, knight to e4. Maybe h6 is better. I think bishop f5 now is where threat is a bit strong, but an idea at least. If I just take on e4 there, that's a very simplistic approach. I don't know if this is really good. Okay, f5 looks wrong. I still think this should be fine. It should be fine, actually. Maybe he just moves the c1 bishop. I don't see a tactic here, like knight f6. Okay, he can play that, but it should not bother me all that much. If I take d4, what is the point here? Isn't that a pawn for not much? Don't see the catch, so I'll take the pawn. Yeah, I think I just snatched this pawn here, right? I mean, maybe he should Yeah, trading cannot help white all that much. On d4, I mean. So maybe bishop c1 back or something, but it doesn't inspire much confidence. White can still try here with the bishops. Okay, so he decided to trade after all. Yeah, the bishop is not so useful here. I have knight f6 in most cases where I'm covering. Okay, I take e1 and knight f6. And that bishop move is irritating. Do I have some other tactic here? I don't know. Come on. Come on, keep it simple. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's just do this. That's a clean way of playing. Attacking the bishop twice. Most endings here are very, very favorable. I don't need to do anything fancy here. Yeah. In the middle of the board cannot be that bad. So rook e8, little mate threat. g6 he will probably take. That's not something I would like to see. Queen e2 maybe. I don't know if I want to trade queens here strictly. Yeah, it's probably not bad. Rook d8, I have knight e8. Knight against bishop ending would be quite simple to win. I think I just have the majority going for me. Maybe I should have checked him actually. Maybe. Okay. So if I check and king e7, I'm having a good control here.
Check.
I have to be careful here not to fall behind on the clock all that much. Okay, so here 95 b5. I can also do this. This is also not bad. And then bring the king over. This is actually very sound. Oh, I didn't see that move coming.
Time warning.
I didn't see that coming at all. Okay. I hope it's not a big issue. Well, that was a funny one, but I don't need to take.
Check.
He only has a check, I think.
Check.
So here bishop takes. I can also go here immediately. And now see that I can move the pawns with b5 and stuff. Let's get going here. b5. Knight where? I'm not taking anything there. Can go rook f3 as well. Let's go rook f3. Just attack the f pawn. "29 seconds.
Check.
Oh, I actually should have paid more attention to that bloody pawn there. But okay. Oh no! What the heck? I didn't think of this at all here. Oh my god. Okay. Now I'm winning, I think.
Check. 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 White forfeits on time.
Woo! Ooh, tough game, tough game. Till final seconds, yeah. Wow. Okay. So let's see how this panned out. Ooh, tough game. Yeah, somehow the times are not displayed. I think I have to get a new game board going to get this into the mix. Maybe I should, let me try if I can do this. I know that's crazy. I'm sorry about that. I think I can probably do it like this, if I'm not mistaken. And now we should also have the times, yeah. Yep, okay, so let's do it like that. I want to see the clock times in some cases. So Queen C2, yeah, I was thinking about this move, but I don't know if I want to take there, you know. The F file. I wasn't really sure about it, and especially here, but I think D5 is a decent choice. Yeah, the engine likes it. Bishop E6, yeah, but C6, all that should be comfortable. I have a very harmonious anti-IQP position. This and G6, I wasn't sure. And now Bishop F5. Yeah, okay, the engine basically agrees with what I'm doing. So I've won this pawn, and now it wants to play knight E3. Yeah, well, I saw the move, but I wasn't sure if it really is better. Maybe it is, yeah, because of pawn structure. Yeah, it gives him a further weak pawn. So I was kind of, I would like the knight on F6 because this is such a harmonious situation. Yeah, okay, the engine now wants to play G6, but I saw some ideas, yeah, like I have knight to G4, maybe like here I have knight G4 and win. But I didn't want to do anything like that. Yeah, even if he's not mating me, I don't want that. So I just wanted to have a clean technical situation, but I screwed it up. I mean, I'm happy with all up to here because black is completely winning.
Check.
But in the time scramble, I did something stupid. I think all this is basically fine. And somewhere around here, I definitely could have done things better. So here, let's see, I went here, king up, king b4, king g4, c4, all that should be okay. This. And now here, yeah, it still wins. That doesn't win. Yeah, I was kind of, this irritated me to no end, but now I have c2. Yeah. That was the thing that I missed. That I'm also, I have a check here. So like here it's check. Yeah, that's check. And the engine gives me plus a million, so I'm winning this probably with some checks. And here G8 was a draw. Really? This is a draw.
Check.
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 It's a counter check. Oh my god, it's a counter check. Ooh. I only saw that I come up that I promote with check, but it's a check. Here's a check himself.
Check.
And here this is a perpetual. Check. Okay, so this could have saved him, and now everything was back in order, so to say.
Check.
From the what was the position like before. Yeah, wow, it was a tough game, really good fighting at the end. Okay guys, thanks for watching.